Hello, Scorpio. This is Sin with Big Moon Energy. I'm going to be doing you guys' weekly tarot reading. This is going to be for December 1st through December 7th of 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Also, drop a comment below and let me know how your week is going or if this video resonates with you. We're going to go ahead and start with an angel spirit number oracle card. All right, we have got 0110. This is belief system, authenticity, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, self-appreciation, gratitude, and purpose. You are blessed with unique talents and skills that set you apart. Embrace what makes you different. This is your path to success. Trust that your dreams are on the way to becoming reality. Stand tall in your individuality and go after what you truly desire. We're going to go ahead and pull 3 of these tea leaf oracle cards. There's 1. 2 and 3. All right, so first off, we're going to start with not. And this says unsuccessful plans. And then we've got flute. And this says disappointment in a friend or lover. And then you've got forest, which is muddled or unclear thinking. We're going to dive into this with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. I'm going to be doing my version of a mini Celtic spread. All right, these are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and lay out all of the cards, and then we will go over each one individually. Okay, we're going to jump right into this, Scorpio. So first off, in the U position is death, which this is going hand in hand with that belief system card. There is kind of like you are becoming something new right now. Like things are kind of like at a stalemate. They are not working out for you. Like you're having this, you are having unclear thinking. Things are not working out. You're getting frustrated with other people. But that's because you are quite literally like going through that dark night of the soul right now. The awesome thing about having this card though is that that is a rebirth. You guys are becoming something more than what you were. But when you're kind of in the throes of that energy, it can be a really heavy energy. Now, what is crossing you is the Ace of Wands, okay? This is that spark. This is that new energy. That's what you're trying to get right now. You're trying to get that spark back. This is like being in the middle of this death and rebirth energy right now. Like you are in the middle of it. It's not in the past, it's not in the future. That is what you're going through right now. And so this is what you're wanting. You're wanting that new spark of light to just kind of drag you out of this, to be like, how am I to get where I'm supposed to going? How am I supposed to change who I am? What am I to let go of? You want something to be like a clear indicator of what you need in order to move forward. And the what you know position, you've got the 4 of Swords. This is indicating rest, not just physical rest, but especially like going through like a rebirth, like an ego death, that shadow work that you're doing. You need emotional rest. You need mental rest. And this is something that you know. This is something that you know, and it's kind of like you've got to make sure that you are taking the time out to actually take care of yourself in that way, so that you aren't spent, like you aren't completely exhausted, because this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work, mental work, spiritual work, emotional work, okay? And you need to make sure that you're properly taking care of yourself during this time. In your recent past, we've got the Two of Swords. This is where you have finally made the decision that you knew you needed to make. So you knew it was time to end a cycle, start a new one. You knew it was time for this rebirth. It was something that you had kind of been putting off, though. Not only because it's hard work, but just because of the fact that, like, it's not even about it being hard work. It's about, like, the emotional aspect of it. Whenever you're doing that dark night of the soul, whenever you're working on changing a belief system, having new belief systems, that is a lot of just emotional and mental pain and clarity and things that are coming to the light. So you knew you needed to do this, and you finally took that blindfold off, and now you're in the middle of it. You're in the midst of doing it for sure. Now, what is driving you is judgment. This is where you have been given a second chance. Like, you know it, Scorpio. You know that the universe has pretty much handed you a gift. You have been given a second chance, another opportunity to do something that maybe didn't go right before. Maybe wasn't the way that it was supposed to be. Maybe it didn't end the way it was supposed to. It didn't go the way it was supposed to. And now you're being given redemption. You're being given a second chance. And I want to say this too, not everyone gets a second chance. So the fact that you're going through this rebirth right now, it's kind of like indicating you're taking this seriously. You're like, yeah, I'm getting a second chance to do things the right way. And that's how I want to do it. I want to do things the right way. I want to move forward in a way that is going to be beneficial this time around, not something that's going to leave me lacking or feeling less than. Your immediate future is the Six of Pentacles. This card is where you have to make sure there's equal give and take. Balance is needed. Balance isn't just needed, it's required. In order for you to level up and to step into this new cycle, you're going to have to achieve balance. You have to make sure that you're not giving too much energy and that other people or situations aren't taking too much energy, but you are also going to have to make sure that you aren't taking too much energy and not giving enough energy back, okay? This is where you have to really, really, really have balance. Whether you think you're capable of it or not, you have to be mindful of the give and take. This card also indicates kind of like the natural flow of life, like the ebb and flow of where there's ups, there's downs. So that's also something to be aware of. Having this card as your immediate future is a reminder that there are ups just as there are downs. There are very, very high moments where we are feeling the best we've ever felt. And then there are very, very low moments where we are feeling the lowest we've ever felt. And that is a part of life. That is a part of this human experience, is experiencing the highs, experiencing the lows. So keep that in mind as well. Your advice from Spirit is the Fool. This is going with that Ace of Wands card. There is a new beginning for you. Spirit is telling you, keep going. You will have a new beginning. This card is also telling you to take a leap of faith. This is like thinking outside of the box, Scorpio, where it's like, you know what you want. You know you're being given this redemption, a second chance. Take it. Take that leap of faith, even if it feels crazy, even if it feels or sounds crazy to other people and you're like, this doesn't sound right. How's this going to work? How's this going to happen? Do it. Do it. Spirit is telling you, take it. Take it and run with it. And then your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. This is hard work. This is routine. This is where you've been putting in work, you've been putting in effort, and you're finally starting to see results from it, Scorpio. That Seven of Pentacles, you're working your way up there to that Ten of Pentacles. And that is showing too with this death card that all of this inner work that you are doing, this shadow work that you are doing, working on your shadow self and your ego, you are working on it. You are like I said, you are taking this seriously. This second chance that you are being given, you're not taking it lightly. You want it, and you are willing to do anything for it. You are willing to do all of the work that is required so that the outcome this time around isn't what it was before. We're going to go ahead and pull 2 of the Animal Spirit Oracle cards. There's 1, and there's 2. So we're going to start with this one first. You've got card number 1, going quite hand in hand with that 0110 angel spirit number card. This is Ant Spirit, and it says time to collaborate. Okay, this is where, as you are going through this, now is a good time to fall back on not only your loved ones, your friends, your family. This is also like a spiritual meaning too, where it's like spirit is also there for you. Spirit is also here to be like, work with me. Work with me and you can achieve your dreams. This second chance that you want, you can make it happen. You can make it be what you want it to be. Then you've got card 43, which is Owl Spirit. And Owl Spirit says, you see clearly now. That's that 2 of Swords right there, where you have finally removed the blindfold. You know what you've got to do, and you are choosing to do it, no matter how hard it is. I just want you to keep that in mind, Scorpio, where you've got this muddled thinking, this disappointment, the way that plans are not working out for you. It's all for the greater good, though. You're in the midst of it right now. You're in the middle of it, though. That doesn't mean your outcome is going to be that way. You keep doing all of this hard work, and your outcome is going to be exactly what you want it to be, Scorpio. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you next time, Scorpios.